Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 4 of Battlestar Galactica, Episode 2. We're on Turn 2, and we are playing the Battlestar Galactica main rule set with the Battlestar Galactica expansion rules for Daybreak. So maybe we'll do a quick recap of Turn 1, and we'll jump right into Turn 2. Really looking forward to it. Quick shout out to Book 1 and 2 of Quantum Locksmith Saga, Dead Sun 11's Locksmith of Quantum. You can check the link out in the bookstore below. Also liking and subscribing, commenting. Hey, if you guys play Battlestar Galactica, understand here that we're doing like a solo version of this. But if you have any solo rules, if you have links to your own Battlestar Galactica games, if you're looking for copies of it, just send me some message down below. We're trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers. So your subscription and your share is really appreciated. Let's get the algorithm onto this and we can get some new content out to you guys. Also ring the bell for other games that we're playing. Cthulhu Wars, we're doing Cthulhu Death May Die. We're going to kick off a round next month of War of the Rings. Just got the miniatures painted, so you'll see that video later in the month. And yeah, should be exciting. New games coming in 2022, so looking forward to it. Let's jump into top of the roster here with Lee Adama, and we will have Lee Adama go ahead and receive his skills. So he will jump in, and we still don't have the base star on the board. We did activate a mission on Demetrius. We failed it and didn't get any special bonuses from that. We do have our active goal is to go to Earth, just like in those original Battlestars. Maybe we'll review some Battlestar as a part of some of the gameplay that we do. And okay, so Lee Adama, top of the roster. Let's have him move. He's going to go off ship and head over to the new location, which will be Colonial 1. As the he is not the president, but he's the admiral. But you know, Lee Adama, he's always kind of political in that way. Let's have him head over to Pegasus, and the new Pegasus. To Colonial 1. Sorry, have him head over to Colonial 1, and he'll go into the president's office, and he's going to go draw 2 politics skill cards. So he will discard a card, go over to the president's office, and he will grab 2 politics skill cards as his action. Next up, we'll get him to movement. So he's moved, action step. He can activate his location, has done it. Let's have him draw his crisis card. So crisis card, abandoning Galactica. The admiral, who's Lee Adama the admiral, he is going to have to decide. So abandon Galactica is the card. Lee Adama has to decide one of 2 outcomes. So first one is, let me go to the crisis cards. As you know, we're playing the Spanish version, so I have to check in the cross-reference here. So for Daybreak, abandoning Galactica, okay, so fail effect. The choice is discard 1 nuke token, or -1 food, and the admiral draws 2 treachery cards. Well, I don't want to destroy a nuke, so let's minus down our food. We'll minus down our food, and he has to grab 2 treachery cards, and let's just have it be done. So yeah, he gets 2 treachery cards, and he'll have to deal with it later. So. But the good news here is we do get to have a jump clock advance, and we'll move the turn to Romo Lampkin, our president, President Romo Lampkin. He will also head over to Colonial 1, head to Colonial 1, and he'll check out the Colonial 1. He's going to go to the press room. Oh, actually, he's going to go to the quorum chamber, and he can grab 1 quorum card, Well, he has the option, so he has to pay. Let me give him his cards first. He gets his cards, and he has to pay a card, so he can use this one that has a 0. Pay this card to travel the ship, so that's his token. He goes to the Council of Quorum. Now he has a choice. He can get 2 quorum cards or play a quorum card. Get 1 or play 1. Let's have him just grab 2, and then he can play them at his as he wishes later. So he's kind of caught back up. He's got 2 quorum cards. Let's have him draw his crisis card. Problem in Dogsville. Okay, so this Dogsville, remember we had Dogsville and there's some fugitives there. Again, the president has to choose. So President Romo Lampkin gets to choose between. Just checking the translation here. Crisis cards. Dogville. Starvation in Dogville. Roll a die on a 4 or less, -1 population, -1 food, or roll a die on a 4 or less, -2 food. Okay, on a 4 or less. Let's see what he gets. -1 population, -1 food. So -1 population, -1 food. We're already down to 6 food. Thanks, Roma Lampkin. But the jump clock gets to accelerate. And that's good news. So let's move down to Gaius Baltar. He also can get his cards. To politics. To leadership. Now Gaius Baltar has the new version of the character from Daybreak. Gaius Baltar from Daybreak has the cult leader. Choose a player in the same location as you and either give him one of your miracle token or you can take his miracle token. Whoa. So you know what he's going to do? He's such a son of a bitch. He's going to go to CIC. He moves his movement. He goes to the CIC. And he is going to take... He's going to take Felix Gaeta's... He's going to swindle Felix Gaeta out of his miracle token, just like Gaius Baltar would do, right? Oh, I just noticed our Destiny deck is empty. So let's replenish the Destiny deck as well. We can rebuild the Destiny deck. And that should be fine. We can shuffle this up. We have an empty Destiny deck. So there we go. Now we don't. Okay, so Gaius Baltar steals the miracle token. He needs 3 miracle tokens, and he gets to do his special broadcast. And he can raise any resource by 2. So this is a great skill for him to have. He should do this all the time, I think. Especially Felix should be happy that he's taking it. Maybe he'll go grab Sharon's as well. Okay. Crisis card comes up next. And we get the ultimate dosage. The ultimate dosage? Is that what this says? Again, it's the ultimate... the ultimate one last cocktail. So this is Doc Coddle giving a stimulant or something to someone, you know. So this is probably around when they had those jumps. Pass effect is no effect. Fail effect minus food minus morale. So let's have Baltar contribute here to the best that he can. Gaeta as well. Carl Agathon, Hilo, Lee Adama, Roma Lampkin. And let's get 2 from the Destiny deck. Shuffle these up, and we'll see what we got here. 6, 11, 15, 19. Oh, it looks like the Destiny deck even gave us cards in our favor. So this is great. We pass it, no effect, but we lose all these skill cards. And we get to jump. So we get to move the jump clock. The jump clock resets our mission cards. So the mission card goes back in the deck, and we reset the jump clock, and we get to pick our first location card, and we get the asteroid field. So we get the asteroid field card. The Vipers actually get to go back as well. They get to be cleaned up, as do our ships. So Dratus ships go back. Let's see what this destination card says. Destination card is asteroid field. Lose 2 fuel, then draw 1 civilian ship and destroy it. Lose the resource track on the back. Okay, so we have to lose 2 fuel. So the fuel's down to 6. But we get a location of 3, so we're almost at the Demetrius at phase 4. So let's go ahead and we lost the population, and then we have to grab a random ship, and the ship has us lose 1 population. So our population is down as well. So that's kind of a bummer. Okay, so population is down. That was from the jump. Let's progress this to Geta and tactics. So tactics, here to tactics. 1, engineering, leadership politics, and let him draw his, let him make a move. So Felix's special power is Felix Geta. Anytime he rolls FTL is activated, he can re-roll the die. Once per game, he can take the Admiral title. Okay. So anytime FTL control is active, he may re-roll the die. Okay. So FTL that's good to know. Let's have him move to the command, and he can launch 2 Vipers as his action. That would be helpful. Thanks, Geta. And let's jump right into his crisis card. Enemy of my enemy. So this is where, like, the Cylons are, this is Gina, I guess. Gina is, or Natalie, right? It's Natalie is saying the enemy of my enemy. So basically we have to fight for this fail and pass effect. So either -1 morale or -2 morale. So our morale has been okay. So let's go ahead and Geta, you go first. We will place here Carl Agathon, and place Leodama. Yeah, we don't want to lose these, right? Because it just basically means we start chipping away at our stuff and gives Sharon a chance to mess with us. Now, we don't know if Sharon's on our side or not, so that'll be kind of interesting to see how that plays out. Felix Geta, he's gone already. Let's grab 2 from the Destiny deck, and let's go through it. So we've got 5, 6, 10, 12, 16, 18, -1 is 17. We pass it, just -1 to morale. So Galactica, as you guys know, Galactica game, it's just a clock ticking down of our resources, just like the series was, right? I think I'm going to pull out some of the DVDs for the next turn. We can walk through some of the Daybreak, look at the seasons, see what the special things were in there. And it's pretty good stuff. So, yeah, leave a comment, guys, below if you're, how many times have you rewatched Battlestar? I think I've rewatched the whole series probably 3 times now. But, yeah, definitely a good one. I think maybe New Caprica is my favorite. And I think I want to replay the New Caprica episodes for the expansion of the game, because we didn't get to actually go to New Caprica. So that might be, you can leave a comment below if you'd like to see us do the New Caprica expansion. So that's pretty fun stuff. Okay, so Gaeta goes down to Carl Agathon's turn. Carl gets to grab his cards, and I'll have Carl Agathon will restart. He's on Demetrius. He will again reactivate a mission card. So we get a new mission card for Carl, a Hilo, and it says Buscar una hogar. Buscar una hogar. It says esta carta siento como dos unidades de distancia. Oh, so this card counts as 2 distance cards. This is awesome. So now we're already at 5 if we win this, right? So if we pass it, we get to have the 2 extra cards. If we fail it, we lose 1 fuel. And we have to do a another mission, activate mission card. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So first of all, it's Carl first. Let's really nail this one. So got to get to 25, which is pretty epic there. So we'll do, okay, so Carl, Lee, Romo Lampkin, why not, right? Romo Lampkin. This is huge for us, right? Romo Lampkin, Gaius Baltar, Felix Gaeta. Felix Gaeta is going for broke here. Carl Agathon is his turn. Grab 2 Destiny deck cards and let's hope for the best. Here we go. Okay, we've got 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and -5, and +5, back to 32. So we got 32 from 25. We used a lot of cards, but we pass it. This is great news. So this mission card gives us search for home. This card counts as 2 distance. The next time the fleet jumps, place this card next to the Earth objective card. Great. So we'll leave this card here, but when we jump, we'll get to add that to the Earth objective. So that we'll be at 5, and we'll already be in the phase of the sleeper agents. Okay, so that'll probably be my next turn. So let's go ahead and grab our crisis card. An ambitious mission. So we got the ambitious mission here. This was to check. This is to destroy the resurrection ship. So this was, if you guys remember, we have that ability to, or that episode where they go to fly in and destroy the resurrection ship, right? Okay, so first, if we fail, the admiral has to choose fail effect, -1 fuel, or choose an option. I mean, option 1 is -1 fuel. On a 4 or less, -1 fuel. But if we do the first one, we -1 fuel, but somebody gains a miracle token automatically. So what's our fuel right now? On a 4 or less, -1 fuel. Let's just do on a 4 or less, -1 fuel. Shoot. So we missed out. So we didn't get the miracle token, but that's okay. We moved the jump clock 1, and move the turn down to Sharon Agathon. Okay, so Sharon is going to go. First off, she gets to. Let's check out Sharon's features on her card. So. Once per turn, when another player must discard one or more skill cards, she may draw one treachery card to reduce the number they discard. She can undamage a location. Oh, so she can undamage a location. That's pretty cool. So let's have her. She's in the hangar, and she can also. She's going to go to the CIC and just launch 2 Vipers also, just in case, just as a reconnaissance here. So she launches 2 Vipers. And we still haven't launched the base star yet, so let's just go with that. And then let's have her pick a... She picks the dishonest tactics. So this is when Adama puts President Rosalind in jail, something like this. So the president has to choose. The president has to choose between -1 morale or -1 fuel. And the president may choose one player to move from brig to command. So -1 morale or -1 fuel. -1 morale or -1 fuel. I guess we're going to go with -1 morale. Yeah, it's better. And we can release someone from prison. No one is in prison. We get to move the jump clock up. And that's going to wrap it up for turn number 2. Thank you guys for watching. Come check us out in turn number 3 at the link, and we'll see you there. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.